How to date a Sagittarius. Sagittarius people are very outgoing, adventurous, and very free people, and they want a relationship that has no strings attached. Which is why they would never get along with fire signs, which is why fire, water, opposites. Because water, like I said in my last video, water signs are very emotionally psychic and readable to people's feelings. So, which is why they wouldn't get along, because water signs, they want to find that one person that could be like the clone within them, so they would have the best love spiritually, mentally, and sexually. But Sagittarius, the fire sign, they're very free. They like to be in a relationship with no strings attached, very relaxed. So going on a first date with them, for example, would be taking them to some place very new, or just a very new place that they've never been before would be very good. Another thing about Sagittarius people is a lot of people have said that Sagittarius and the other two fire signs are the most notorious signs for cheaters, also air signs, most notorious signs for cheaters. It's actually, there's actually a catch to that. It's not just because they just cheat for no reason. There's a reason for that. Actually, fire signs have, they have very strong principles and ethics in their life. So they never like to be caught in a cage, like marriages, for example. They don't really like to get married too fast, because if they do, they'll probably end up cheating. And the reason why they will cheat is because they like to be free. They don't want to be in that, they don't want someone to be controlling them, because they want to have that sensation of being like they could do whatever they want, because they are self-centered, but they just won't cheat for no reason. They'll cheat if they feel as if they're being possessed by something. And they'll probably just cheat because they want to do something exciting and different. Like I said, Sagittarius people are very adventurous, very freeful people, and they like to have enjoying good times and do stuff that they haven't experienced yet. And they would like to find a partner like that. So many times why a lot of people say that fire signs and air signs usually date their own gender, I was actually thinking about that. I think it's because of the free relationship. Because if you think about it, like a girl and a boy relationship, one of them is obviously going to be possessive. Like, obviously the male is probably going to be a little bit possessive of the female, or the female will be more possessive of the male. But if they're the same gender, then it will be different in that comparison. Like two girls, it would be different, or two boys, it would be different, which is why a lot of us see on the websites that they are notorious for dating the same gender. And I think that's why, because they want the free, committed, just the freeness of doing things that are exciting and different. Another thing why they could be dating people of their same gender, or they want to date them just so they could have a more no-string-attached relationship. So if you want to date a Sagittarius, you need this. You need to be adventurous and very fun, no strings attached. You cannot be very controlling of them, because Sagittarius people like to roam in their own world. They don't want anyone else stepping on them and forcing them to do things, which is another thing. You can't really be one of those people that want to get married really fast, or be one of those people that freak out if you see them flirting, so you can't be very jealous. That'd be a very hard relationship for me personally. But yes, that is how to date a Sagittarius person. Just try and do those things, and you will